What's up, guys? Welcome to the Blu Ray Show. I'm sitting here in this fucking mess of a room. I'm redoing a lot of stuff. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Redoing all of this. I just put that up there, and I need to put a frame on it, and then putting stuff here. You got a Green Ranger right there, which is going up there. And then you may have seen this in a couple of videos, but I recently put that up. As well as this. And I just got this Riddick poster yesterday. That's pretty fucking dope. Got some frames for some other pictures I need. And I got this last night. Pretty awesome. But yeah, so that's just what I'm doing right now. But we're still going to hop into the show. And for the contest last week, the winner was Razzmatazz Videos. And his pick was the 1953 War of the Worlds. And I didn't even know that was a movie. I thought that was like a radio broadcast or something. Wasn't it a radio broadcast? Or something like that? There was recently an announcement where Scream Factory announced that they were expanding their limited edition of Nightbreed from 5,000 to 10,000. So now you have double the opportunity to get it. I think it comes out. October. It's October 28th. So you should be able to get it on Amazon right now if you wanted to pick that up. See No Evil got a direct-to-video sequel. See No Evil was in the theaters, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. This was before The Condemned. I think it was their first movie. And I still haven't seen it all the way through. But it got a sequel. It comes out October 21st. I mean, I'll probably pick it up and check it out. On October 7th, we're getting another Muppet movie. It's A Very Muppet Christmas. I've been picking up all of these Muppet Blu-ray releases, mainly for my kids, so they can watch it, because I watched Muppets when I was younger. So, I mean, if you want to pick that up, there you have it. I just found this article on a Kubrick Masterpiece Amazon exclusive Blu-ray set. It says it has a 78-page hardcover photo book, and it's a 10-disc set, which includes 8 movies from Stanley Kubrick, 3 previously unreleased documentaries, and what else does it have? 2 newly produced documentaries, and another documentary, Once Upon a Time, A Clockwork Orange. That is out November 4th. That sounds like a pretty awesome set. I might have to get that. So apparently there's a SpongeBob trailer online. I didn't even know they were making a SpongeBob movie. I still haven't watched it. But I hear it's like the Smurfs or something like that. I don't know how I feel about this movie. I just don't know, guys. So they just released an international poster for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, which comes out next week. Which is really starting to grow on me. But this new poster, like, it shows them from the back, and it shows them looking down at the city, and their shells actually don't look that big. I don't know, maybe if they went and redid some CGI in the movie or something, because after the first trailer, or the first initial teaser or whatever, I know they went back and fixed their faces just a little bit. They still kind of look weird, but they look a little bit better than they very first did. I'll probably end up going to see the movie because it's starting to look better. It's based on the 2003 cartoon series, is what I've been reading. So that's why it seems so foreign to a lot of people. I didn't watch the 2003 cartoon series, so I don't even know. So the Universal movie monster universe is underway to being developed. If you remember from when they did their movies like in the 30s and 40s, they actually started off the universe when they had Frankenstein meets Wolfman and Frankenstein meets the Mummy. So, they tried this years ago before Marvel even tried any of this. But now I guess they're going to relaunch the entire universe. So, I think it'll be interesting to see. They also try to do it with Van Helsing. And I like that movie, but it was, it failed miserably at what it was supposed to do. Yeah, it was a letdown. But I still enjoyed it. Jamie Foxx is going to be playing Mike Tyson in an upcoming film about Mike Tyson. This is awesome because Jamie Foxx kind of looks like Mike Tyson, and I can see how he'd play Mike Tyson. He's just got to really bulk up for the role because Mike Tyson was what, like 230 pounds, 240 pounds, even bigger than that. He's a big dude. Like I said, I've always been a fan of Mike Tyson, so I'm really gonna enjoy this. The only question I got is who's gonna play Tupac? They better not get the same dude that played in Notorious. He is garbage. Well, he's alright in Captain America, but in everything else, he's garbage. Okay, so everybody is ranting and raving about this new Interstellar trailer. While I am a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, The Prestige and The Dark Knight are two of my favorite films of all time. This movie so far just doesn't look that interesting to me. Now, I'll still go see it in the theaters, just from what they're giving me in the trailers, it doesn't look that interesting to me. Some of the biggest news coming out of Comic-Con is that Batman versus Superman leaked footage, which I have on my phone because I knew as soon as I seen it, I knew it was coming down. So I just recorded it and then I put it on my Tumblr, and then somebody reported it, so it's down from my Tumblr now. But I do still have it. I thought the footage was cool. You had Batman with the white eyes, and he had his suit on, the kryptonite suit from The Dark Knight Returns. And the bat signal was in the sky. Superman flies up with his red eyes. I thought it looked really cool. They said that scene or that footage wasn't going to be in the movie, but they'll probably use the scene. So what did I just say? Whatever I said, fuck what I said. They're not using the footage, but I think they're going to use that scene. That's what I'm trying to say. They just released a new poster for The Hateful Eight, which is Quentin Tarantino's new movie. I haven't read the script that leaked online that everybody was talking about, where he was pissed off and he wasn't going to make the movie because it leaked. Now he decided to change his mind. So I don't think I'm going to read the script. I'm just going to wait for the trailer to come out and just see what Tarantino gives us. They just released a new poster for The Hateful Eight, which is Quentin Tarantino's new movie. I haven't read the script that leaked online that everybody was talking about, where he was pissed off and he wasn't going to make the movie because it leaked. Now he decided to change his mind. So I don't think I'm going to read the script. I'm just going to wait for the trailer to come out and just see what Tarantino gives us. Alright, so the upcoming releases for this week, which is August 5th, we've got a couple different versions of Divergent. Best Buy has a steelbook. Target has kind of like a weird box case to it. And then Walmart, I think, has a digibook. Somewhere else I saw had a different digibook. I know one digibook had like cardboard pages or something. That might be the box one at Target. We also got Need for Speed. I didn't watch that in the theaters. I heard a lot of good stuff about it. But my thing with it was a little like Fast and the Furious. But I'll pick it up on Blu Ray and give it a shot. The Man Who Knew Too Little with Bill Murray. Dragon Ball Z Season 6 for all you Dragon Ball Z fans comes out. WWE presents Ladies and Gentlemen, My Name is Paul Heyman. Definitely picking up that. Paul Heyman is awesome. There's a direct-to-DVD Tarzan, but that's about it. Nothing too big other than a steelbook of Divergent, which I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'll probably cave and end up getting it. Alright, in theaters this week, we've got Get On Up, which is on James Brown. The trailer looks alright. I'm a big fan of James Brown, his music, his off-screen antics. And I did like Chadwick Boseman when he played in 42. I thought the movie was good. I seen somebody reviewing it the other day. Some big reviewer. I think it was fucking John Campea or something. Was kind of dogging on the movie. But I thought it was decent. And also, we have Guardians of the Galaxy. I saw that last night. Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. It's like, I don't know, it really felt like Star Wars to me. Like the original trilogy of Star Wars. It had that vibe going to it. Then Groot really reminded me of Chewbacca and E.T. like fused in one. Really good movie. It was funny the whole time. And make sure you stay around for the after credit scene. Especially if you're a fan of movies in the 80s. Alright, so the movie for the 7th year of my life, 1992. We have Juice. Now, originally I was going to go with Aladdin, but I can honestly tell you, I watched this movie more than Aladdin when I was a kid. This movie is just awesome. It's what launched me to Tupac. Well, not launched me, but helped me discover him. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, you should really watch it. There you have for 1992. Alright, that's all I got for you on this episode of the Blu Ray Show. What was I going to say? Razzmatazz vids, make sure you leave me a direct message of your info so I can get that movie out to you. And if anybody that follows me on Twitter, if you saw anything I posted last night, this motherfucker, Jeremy Borash, who works for TNA, is a wrestling company. They just got canceled by Spike TV, right? So he makes a tweet. I don't even follow him. I follow somebody that used to wrestle for, I think she still does wrestle. I follow Gail Kim. So she retweeted his tweet, which said, should the crowd be chanting, "This is awesome," or something like that. So I tweeted back, just being an asshole, which is probably what triggered all this. I tweet to him, how about they chant, hashtag you got canceled? So he says to me, how about they chant, nobody watches my Blu-ray reviews? I think this is hilarious. So I say back to him, I could get 0 views and still not get canceled. So then he says to me, I'd probably be a miserable prick too if I had your follower count. So he's basing his whole status in life on his Twitter follower count. I forget what I said back to him. I think I said he'd have no views if he didn't work for TNA, and TNA would still get canceled. So then he said something with, I'd better come up with something better than TN lame, or something, but then he deleted it. So, and then he hid the whole conversation from his timeline. I thought it was hilarious. He looks like if Ryan Seacrest was a pot-bellied pig. That's what this guy's face looks like. Oh. Okay. So I'm sorry for dragging you guys into my drama, but, I'm like a teenage girl. I like the gossip. I like to know who's pissing off who and who's sleeping with whose boyfriend, all that shit. But that's another time, another place. Till the next time I see you. Stay true and stay blue.